And we're back.
We're back.
And
It's
we're
been
back.
a week. It's been 2 weeks.
Yeah. We're back.
We're back and better than ever.
It's not saying we're back from like break. We're just back.
We're just back, yeah.
People be lucky out here. We're back.
People lucky we exist.
People be lucky. What a statement. You know who's lucky?
Us. Not Mark Ruffalo.
No, I was going to say the members of Spotlight that aren't Mark Ruffalo.
And anyone who was nominated for an acting award for it.
Just the workers of...
Whoever wrote it and whoever directed and produced it.
Who did direct it?
Tom McCarthy.
Right. Just so everybody knows, Spotlight won Best Picture at the Oscars on Sunday. And they didn't win anything else. Oh, no, they won Best Original Screenplay? Good talk.
Yes. I believe best original screenplay.
And Best Picture.
Yes.
And Mark Ruffalo was robbed.
By Mark Rylance. In a movie I love. I do love Bridge of Spies, but that's
also because you have a weird obsession with Tom Hanks and Spielberg.
I think the obsession is... It's not weird with Spielberg. It's warranted. The man's a genius. It's a little weird with Tom Hanks.
Yeah, it's a little weird with both.
Have you ever seen Bosom Buddies? It was a show Tom Hanks was on where he had to dress as a woman.
No.
To live in like a woman's Gotta
say, I'm really glad I've never even heard of that.
It's actually very funny.
Again, you have a weird obsession with Tom Hanks, so...
It's not... I mean, Tom Hanks is in it, obviously, but it's not... It was when he first started. It's hilarious. You should watch it. It's like $10 on Amazon.
Nah.
I mean, people should go buy it.
Nah.
Oh, no listeners should go buy it.
All no viewers. Every somebody was looking in. Everybody should go buy Stutterer though, like I did.
That was, or it's on free on YouTube.
Yeah, free on YouTube. Just
fantastic. It won the best live action short film at the Academy Awards on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
It's awesome. Then it was the director's
it is,
first movie.
Benjamin Cleary's first ever film, and he was both nominated and won an Oscar.
The other thing, I can't see what that would lead into in an actual career. Like, I can't see Stutterer, like the same style of Stutterer being used anywhere.
Well, nobody's saying use the same style, but he's getting recognition.
No, I'm saying, but like usually, like the people who direct a movie have the same like voiceover. It's not an original. Like the script, everything. The thing was very good, but it wasn't. I think it was too original in it. Like stylistically.
Yeah, but it's how long have been movies being made that most styles have been used. So unless there's going to be some absolutely groundbreaking stuff, there's not really going to be any new styles brought in. Like,
no one has...
Tarantino's doing the same style he's done for 20 plus years.
Tarantino just took the French style from the 50s.
Exactly.
And was like, let's get edgy.
And Ed... what's his name?
And Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah. I can't believe that didn't win anything. Oh, wait, no. Or did it won Best Score?
Yeah, which deservingly. Whenever you get a record player, I'll lend you the vinyl.
A vinyl player. Can't wait to get myself a vinyl player. We should get one in here. So we should actually like DJ Scratch.
I was actually
just DJ Scratch. Don't DJ just the entire show. It's like.
I actually considered it. I was gonna get like one of those like tiny like USB ones that have like two sides of it, like a fader in the middle. I was like, I'm gonna bring it in to put two of the same Bass Hunter songs on and just crossfade.
No, you don't even have to crossfade. You could just play them at the exact same time. You know? The lyrics might sound a little bit different, but it might make the lyrics better, and then the drop will be the same.
It'll be dance.
For everybody that doesn't know, Bass Hunter has for over a decade now has used the exact same style of drop and bass kick and synth in all of his songs, except for one.
Except for one that
isn't good. Or it's not great.
It's not good.
All of his stuff is great.
It doesn't sound like Dota. It's not good.
It doesn't knock. But, how do we get from the Oscars to Bass Hunter so quickly?
Let's go back to the Oscars, though.
Do you have the list of, like, everybody who won?
I'm looking at it right now. Actually, well, it's loading right now, but now I'm looking at it.
I'm just ecstatic Jennifer Lawrence didn't win. I haven't even seen...
I feel like Jennifer Lawrence is on her way out as, like, America's, like, favorite quirky lady.
Thank God.
Now we have Brie Larson, though.
She's not, like, quirky,
she's
though.
Not quirky, but she's, like, a regular girl. Which is what Jennifer Aniston tried to make herself... Jennifer Aniston? Jennifer Lawrence made herself seem like it.
But I think there's, like, a difference where Jennifer Lawrence...
Brie Larson's actually normal.
Jennifer Lawrence tried to make herself seem so normal.
When she was just a regular celebrity.
That she came off, like, as a down-to-earth celebrity.
Mm-hmm.
And
Brie
then
Larson's just
and then she just
actually
came-
a regular person who's been in
Yeah.
nothing good except for Room and Scott Pilgrim.
no, there was a she was in a movie last year, and I heard good things about it. I want to say it had the word "hour" in the title, but I heard it was good.
Well, good for her then.
And
I'm
she
kind of mad.
she was in 21 Jump Street.
All right, and she played Abed's girlfriend on Community.
I never watched Community.
The first couple of seasons are really good, and about at third season, it hits a wall and it never quite recovers.
You and a million other people have told me that.
Yeah.
You and everybody on every internet forum ever has told me that. Which, I mean, I guess if that many people are saying it, it's true. Unless you go on TV and then everybody says every season's garbage.
Apparently, here's some of the things Brie Larson has been in:
Okay.
Room, Trainwreck, Digging for Fire, The Gambler, Community, The Crawl Show. Oh God.
Oh, God.
Short Term 12. Don.
Oh, that
Don
was it.
John.
Short Term 12 was apparently really good.
That was in 2013. The Spectacular Now.
Wait, she was in Don John?
Yeah, she played Monica.
I only saw that movie like once.
I didn't watch it at all, although I am a fan of Scarlett Johansson. So I should have watched it.
You won't like her in that. She's pretty bad in that. She's actually insufferable.
Oh, so she's Jennifer Lawrence and everything then.
She's Jennifer Lawrence
Oh!
in real life.
Full circle! Woo!
Edgy.
I'm funny. I'm a funny guy.
So funny.
Too funny. Too funny. 5 me.
3 funny, 5 me. But yeah, no, you can't blame. How old is Brie Larson?
26.
Yeah, she's young.
Yeah.
She at least didn't peak really early like Jennifer Lawrence did, who peaked at 23.
And they gave Oscars to her just for the sake of giving Oscars to a
Yeah,
young
because
girl.
she was this random, somewhat attractive young girl who was in a good movie, and so therefore.
What I will give her is that she looks much more attractive with the very, very blonde hair. Like that, it was almost like white. It was like platinum. She looks a lot better with that than she does.
I was so excited when I was watching the red carpet stuff.
And they completely ignored her.
No, because she didn't show up until like 5 minutes before the show was going to start, and so by that time they were already showing the inside of the theater,
Yeah.
and so they didn't even show her.
Oh, good.
Good.
I'm kind of mad that Rooney Mara didn't get any sort of appreciation at the Oscars.
Did you even watch Carol?
No, but I'm a Rooney Mara fan.
I hate her stupid face.
Her face is awful, but she's a good actress.
I heard
She played
there's
Joaquin Phoenix's wife, original wife in
know.
her. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah. She's cool.
No, wait, is that Rooney Mara?
Uh-huh.
She looks way different in that movie then.
Yeah, she looks insanely different than the girl with the dragon tattoo.
Well,
and
yeah.
Side Effects and Carol. She's like
No, even in like real life, I've never seen her look like she did in Her.
yeah, it's weird how she can look like a completely different person in her movies. I guess that's just good makeup.
Yeah. Well, if this means anything, not our movies, our flicks. They hold themselves like, or like, oh, what is it? It might be True Film.
Oh, no.
Either True Film or our flicks. I forget
I
what it is.
subscribe to True Film.
But
It's terrible.
they're all about Carol. They're like, it's a shame it wasn't even nominated for Best Picture.
I've heard good things. I don't.
But then half of them are like, 2 best movies of the year are Carol and Mad Max, and I'm like, and that was after I watched Spotlight, and so I just made the swaggy P face. I was like,
I'm not a huge Kate Blanchett fan.
no, she's not that great.
I haven't seen her in anything I've really cared for. Like she was in the Lord of the Rings movies, which is like whatever.
I definitely haven't seen those.
Benjamin Button, which is a good movie. I'm a fan of the director. I'm a fan of Brad Pitt. Then she was in Cinderella, and you're like, oh. And the Hobbit movies, you're like, oh.
Ooh.
And this documentary, The Galapagos Affair, Satan Came to Eden, and you're like, oh.
It's like, okay, Kate Blanchett.
She was in Blue Jasmine, though. That was a good movie. She played
Yeah, didn't she win for? Or she was either nominated or won.
She played Queen Elizabeth II in Family Guy, so in an episode.
Oh wait, who won for Blue Jasmine? Was it Kate Blanchett who won?
Let's see.
I know somebody from that was nominated.
Yeah, it won 1 Oscar. Let's see what it won.
I want to say it was Best Actress.
In which case, it was probably Kate Blanchett.
Yeah, I want to say it was her.
Sorry, the internet is garbage down here.
They just need to get a Wi-Fi extender.
All they need, but they refuse to.
Whatever. But yeah, no, I've never really. I don't think I've ever seen a whole thing that Kate Blanchett was in. The only full thing I've seen Brie Larson in is 21 Jump Street, and you said she's in Superbad.
No, what?
I thought when you were reading off the list of movies, you said Superbad.
Let me go back and find her.
I don't know. Did you ever get who won for or what Oscar they won for Blue Jasmine?
It's loading. It's actually about to load now. Okay, Kate Blanchett won for Best Actress in a Leading Role. And nominated for Best Actress in a Supporting Role, Sally Hawkins, and Best Writing, Woody Allen. It didn't win those last two.
I know you said they only won one.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, no, Brie Larson. I haven't seen her in much, but
She's the most regular-looking person in the universe.
Brie Larson.
Yeah. Like, she just looks like a person.
She can look really pretty, but there's never a
But
point
as,
where
like, a person.
there's never a point where she looks ugly though.
No, yeah.
I think the most average-looking person is Daisy Ridley.
Oh, God.
Like she's not.
I wouldn't say she's even less than average looking.
No, she's definitely not.
She has a
less than
massive
average.
forehead. She has, like, elf ears. She pulls her hair back, and she looks like a dinosaur.
She's definitely not less than average looking. Like less than average is like.
Us.
I'm a pretty flacco. I don't know about you.
I'm less than average looking.
I deal with it. I deal with being pretty. But nah, like she doesn't look like Rooney Mara.
Rooney Mara is a scary looking thing.
Yeah, and it's so sad when her sister's so much more attractive than she is.
Her sister looks like Cornelius from Planet of the Apes. Let's not kid ourselves. They're both they're an ugly family.
Kate Mara is not ugly.
Kate Mara is ugly.
No, she's
she
not.
looks like
She's not ugly. And it's weird that you think that because you used to think Jennifer Lawrence was so attractive, and she was never anything above average.
I disagree.
Well, you'd be wrong to disagree. But yeah, Leo. Oh, I can't believe we went this whole time without mentioning Leo finally won.
Yeah, Leo won. Finally. Only took 8 nominations? 7 nominations?
5.
Oh.
He was 0-5. It was supporting actor for what's it called? It was supporting actor for What's Eating Gilbert Grape, and then it was 3 lead actors.
Kate Mara.
Okay.
Cornelius.
It doesn't look like that at all.
It does.
No, it
Yes,
doesn't.
it does.
But no, it was a loss in supporting actor for What's Eating Gilbert Grape. It was
I think he should have won for that movie. Have you seen that movie?
No,
It's fantastic.
It
I don't
was-
have it on Blu-ray. I believe it's on Netflix.
it is. I think.
Watch it. It's awesome. It's Johnny Depp when he's not.
No,
totally
I know what
weird.
it is. He lost for lead actor in The Aviator, something else, and then he lost twice for Wolf of Wall Street. One as an actor, one as a producer for Best Picture, and then he finally won. Okay.
It's uncanny.
I don't think so. I can pull up some 99% of Jennifer Lawrence's pictures are very poor.
99% of your pictures are really poor.
Well, I'm not. I don't get called one of the prettiest people alive, except for by myself,
Which might lead to a slight confirmation bias.
just a little bit. But I mean, who knows? Who knows if I'm actually pretty? Who's to say I'm really pretty or not?
Who knows?
Who's to say I'm not pretty? Why am I using pretty for myself?
Excuse me, that's probably too close to the microphone.
Probably a little bit.
My
But
level-
whatever.
My level just spiked there. Really.
It's funny every time we both talk, it just inches very close to being too staticky.
Ah,
But we're good.
yeah, cool.
So Leo won.
I'm really
Spotlight
glad Leo
deservedly
won.
won.
I'm a huge Leonardo DiCaprio fan, and I'm so glad he finally won.
Yeah.
He's almost never been in a bad movie.
You
he's-
say Titanic, I'm gonna punch you.
No, he's been in some not so great stuff in the beginning of his career.
So you mean just like everybody?
Yeah, but I mean, not everybody.
Name one person who never was in a bad movie.
Bradley Cooper.
Yeah.
Wedding Crashers was a great movie. Red Hot American Summer.
I was about
a
to
great
say
movie.
he got his start in Wet Hot American Summer. It's a hysterical movie. But
Ben
it was
Affleck has never
horrible.
been in anything bad.
What?
Ben Affleck has never been in anything bad.
Yeah, he was in a romantic comedy with Jennifer Lopez.
Good for him.
Good for him.
Good
Yeah,
for him.
good. That's his personal life. His professional life, he was in a romantic comedy with Jennifer Lopez. He's lucky he ever got a movie after that again.
Let's go through his movies. Oh God, he's been in some real bad.
Ben Affleck.
Yeah, The
Yeah.
Dark End of the Street is his first movie in '81 with a 4.6 out of 10. Yeah,
On
if
what?
a teen couple
On
doesn't come up to
IMDb?
confess what they know about a death of a friend, an innocent man might hang for a death he didn't cause. Hang? When did this movie take place?
They still hang people.
Not in America.
They did to Saddam Hussein.
That was in Afghanistan.
We were the ones who got him, though. And
We found him and then we turned him over, and they hanged him.
I
We
don't
didn't do it
think so.
ourselves. Yeah, we turned him over.
we had officials there.
Well, obviously, we had officials there to make sure it happened.
Exactly.
But it was gonna happen anyway, because he turned him over.
Hanging still happens.
Not in America. Not as a legal form of like the death sentence.
Agree to disagree.
We can't disagree on that. It's a fact.
That-
Oh God, I'm
Did
sorry.
you see it?
Ben Affleck's career is amazing. In Buffy the Vampire Slayer, he was basketball player number 10, but he was uncredited.
Wow. How do we know he was basketball player number 10 then?
And he was also in Field of Dreams, baseball fan at Fenway Park. That's perfect.
Park.
That's perfect because he's actually from Boston.
John Hamm was in $1 Million Arm.
That movie sucked.
Uh,
$1 Million.
It wasn't terrible.
But the premise of the movie was that they abducted Indian kids to play.
Abducted? No. John
I
Hamm's
know.
a sports agent
I
who went
know.
to India to just see if he could get any cricket players that wanted to be baseball players. Well, we should probably end this segment and then, I don't know, go from there to somewhere else.
Okay.
Unless you want to keep on looking at Ben Affleck filmography.
We can keep going through the rest of the Oscars. We can keep talking about who on the other stuff when we come back.
Nobody cares about nobody cares about film editing.
What do you mean? Just actress? Oh, we talked about that.
What?
We didn't talk about the supporting role ones.
Yes, we did.
No, we didn't. We mentioned Mark Ruffalo not winning, but we didn't mention Alicia Vikander winning.
Oh, that was because neither of us have seen that movie.
But she's still a good actress.
Alicia Vikander?
Mm-hmm.
What else has she been in?
Ex Machina, The Man from U.N.C.L.E.
All right. We'll sure, whatever you say. We'll be back after the jump.